Gentlemen, what you've just experienced is the silent symphony of nonverbal communication. It's a language more powerful than any pickup line you've ever practiced in front of your bathroom mirror. And mastering this unspoken dialogue, well, that's your ticket to stepping up your attraction game. When we talk about nonverbal communication, we're diving into a world that goes far beyond just crossing your arms or maintaining eye contact. It's an intricate dance of subtle cues that can make or break your chances faster than you can say touchdown. Remember that scene in every rom-com where the protagonist catches the eye of their love interest across a crowded room. There's a reason Hollywood keeps using this trope. It works. Maintaining eye contact for just a second longer than usual can signal interest. A subtle eyebrow raise can convey intrigue. Dilated pupils are a physiological sign of attraction, though good luck noticing that from across the bar. Pro tip: next time you're at a sports bar watching the game, practice making brief eye contact with someone you find attractive. Just don't stare. We're going for interested, not creepy. A genuine smile is like a home run in the ninth inning. It can change the whole game. But we're not talking about that forced grin you use in your driver's license photo. A real smile reaches your eyes, creating those attractive crow's feet. Smiling releases endorphins, making you feel good and look more approachable. It's contagious. Your smile might just prompt her to smile back. Think of it as your own personal Jumbotron moment. Light up that face. Channel your inner Captain America here. Good posture isn't just about preventing back pain. It's a powerful nonverbal cue that exudes confidence. Stand tall with your shoulders back. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Avoid slouching or hunching over your phone. I know it's tempting to check the score, but resist. Imagine you're about to throw the first pitch at a baseball game. That's the kind of presence you want to embody. In the era of heightened awareness about personal space, mastering the art of appropriate touch is crucial. Think of it as navigating through a crowded tailgate. You want to make your way through without spilling anyone's beer. A light touch on the arm during conversation can create a connection. A handshake that lingers for a moment can signal interest. Always respect boundaries and be attuned to her comfort level. Remember, we're aiming for charming gentlemen, not overbearing creep. Mirroring is like being on the same team. It creates a sense of unity and understanding. When done right, it's so subtle she won't even notice. Adopt a similar posture. Match her speaking pace and tone. If she takes a sip of her drink, wait a beat, then take a sip of yours. It's like performing a perfectly synchronized touchdown dance, but way more subtle. How close you stand to someone speaks volumes. It's like choosing your seat at a concert. Too far back and you miss the action. Too close and you might make people uncomfortable. Gradually decrease the distance between you if you're sensing mutual interest. Respect the bubble. If she steps back, don't step forward. Leaning in slightly during conversation shows you're engaged. Think of it as finding that perfect spot at a tailgate. Close enough to join in, but not so close you're hogging the grill. Your clothes are like your team colors. They say a lot about you before you even open your mouth. Wear clothes that fit well and make you feel confident. Pay attention to grooming. A well-kept beard or a fresh haircut can work wonders. Choose accessories thoughtfully. That vintage watch might just be a conversation starter. Dress like you're going to meet your favorite athlete. Put your best foot forward. Never underestimate the power of smelling good. It's like having a secret weapon in your attraction arsenal. Choose a cologne that's subtle, not overpowering. Always prioritize good personal hygiene. Remember, Sometimes your natural scent can be the most attractive. Think of it as your olfactory touchdown dance. Memorable, but not excessive. Your voice is like your own personal announcer. Use it wisely. Speak clearly and confidently. Vary your tone to keep things interesting. A lower pitch is often perceived as more attractive, but don't force it. We're not all blessed with Morgan Freeman's vocals. Imagine you're calling the play-by-play of your own life. Keep it engaging and authentic. Your face is constantly broadcasting your thoughts and feelings. Make sure it's sending the right message. Be expressive. Show genuine interest through your reactions. Avoid negative expressions like frowning or eye-rolling. Practice active listening faces. Nod, raise eyebrows, smile when appropriate. Think of your face as the jumbotron of your emotions. Make sure it's showing the highlights, not the bloopers. Hand gestures can emphasize your points and make you appear more engaging. It's like adding some flair to your end zone celebration. Use open palms to appear honest and open. Avoid crossing your arms, which can seem defensive. Use gestures to illustrate your stories, but don't go overboard. You're having a conversation, not directing air traffic. All right, team, let's huddle up for the final play. Mastering nonverbal communication is like perfecting your fantasy football strategy. It takes practice, awareness, and a willingness to adapt. Remember, these nonverbal cues should feel natural, not forced. You're not putting on a performance. You're showcasing the best version of yourself. It's about being genuine, confident, and attentive. The beauty of nonverbal communication is that it's universal. Whether you're at a high-end restaurant in New York City or a dive bar in small-town America, these signals transcend words. They're your silent wingmen, working behind the scenes to boost your attraction game. So the next time you find yourself locking eyes with someone across a crowded room, remember, you're already communicating. Your body is telling a story. Make sure it's a story worth hearing. Now go out there and let your nonverbal game do the talking. Who knows? You might just score the ultimate touchdown in the game of attraction. And remember, in this field, practice doesn't just make perfect. It makes confident, charismatic, and downright irresistible. Game on, gentlemen. Your nonverbal playbook is ready. It's time to take the field.